Hello, welcome to the update station. Here is the history explained between Iran, Israel, and US. What happens when former allies become bitter enemies? The conflict between Iran, the United States, and Israel is not a sudden war. It's a story that began decades ago. From revolution to the proxy wars to nuclear tensions and direct military strikes. When Israel was created in 1948, Iran did not see it as a threat. At that time, Iran was ruled by Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the Shah of Iran. He was strongly pro Western and closely aligned with the United States. During this period, Iran and Israel had trade relations, military cooperations, and even intelligence coordinations. Both countries viewed Arab nationalist states like Egypt and Iraq as a common threat. There was no open hostility that may surprise many people today. Everything changed in 1979. The Iranian Revolution overthrew the Shah. Ruhollah Khomeini took power. Iran became an Islamic republic. The new leadership declared the United States was the great Satan and Israel was an illegitimate state. From that moment, modern hostility truly began. Iran did not attack Israel directly. Instead, it built influence through proxy groups. Groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. Iran funds, arms, and trains these groups. Israel sees this as an existential threat. In response, Israel targeted weapons shipments, bombed Iranian linked sites in Syria, and carried out intelligence and cyber operations. This period became known as the Shadow War. In the 2000s, the nuclear issue became central. Iran says its nuclear program is for peaceful energy. Israel believes Iran seeks nuclear weapons. For Israel, a nuclear armed Iran is an existential threat. In 2015, world powers signed the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, also known as the Nuclear Deal. Iran agreed to limit enrichment in exchange for sanctions relief. But in 2018, the United States withdrew from the agreement. Sanctions returned, tensions sharply increased. Since then, uranium enrichment expanded and covert operations intensified. During the Syrian civil war, Iran supported Bashar al Assad. Israel repeatedly struck Iranian positions inside Syria. There was assassinations of Iranian nuclear scientists. Cyber attacks targeted sensitive facilities. Yet still, there was no full direct war. The Gaza war in 2023 shifted the balance. Israel fought Hamas. Iran-backed groups attacked Israel and US targets. The United States increased its military presence in the region. Then something historic happened. For the first time, Iran and Israel exchanged direct missile and drone attacks. Decades of indirect conflict became open confrontation. The United States plays a central role. It is Israel's strongest ally. It opposes Iran's nuclear ambitions and it maintains military bases across the Middle East. Since 1979, Iran and the United States have had no diplomatic relations. Sanctions, threats, and military standoffs have defined the relationship. So, when Iran and Israel escalate, the United States inevitably becomes involved. At its core, this conflict rests on five issues: ideology, nuclear weapons fear, regional dominance, proxy warfare, and deep US Iran hostility. This is not a sudden war. It's a rivalry built over decades, and its consequences affect the entire world. We'll continue to bring you fast and accurate global breaking updates. Subscribe to the update station for daily international news coverage. Thanks for watching.